Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with another episode of Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, playing through just Gengetsu. Not sure why I did that. I knew I couldn't make that jump. That attack upgrade just haunting me. It's this again. Oh yes. No upgrades, no helpers. Why would we get any of those? Why would we do that? That sounds like self-inflicted, like, super hard mode. Pretty much. Pretty much. Going through this fucking stage again. Hopefully gonna get it this time. Hopefully gonna get it. So this episode might be light on commentary because I'm gonna do my best to just really focus, get this done. This is all in hopes that maybe there's like a special thing at the end for doing this, because why the hell would you do this? Bastard. Okay. One more shot. Should do it. Fuck. Just damage boost. Son of a bitch. You know, Mr. Skeleton Dude, I really would go that way. I really would. I appreciate the advice. I would love to go that way. That way, it sounds wonderful. However, Miriam's not here. I don't have the double jump. I can't go that way. I'm sorry. Yes. Yes. Just walked right into that barrage of arrows. Come on, just walk into the thing. Just walk into the thing. Yes. So good. I only have enough weapon points for one more. Come on. Yes. Very good. Excellent. Got him. Ooh, yeah. Ignore that guy. And ignore this guy as well. Because there is health down there, but I'm at full health right now, and I'm just gonna spend the weapon points to do that. Let that one hit itself. Preemptively jump attack that guy. Watch out for that one. Jump down here. Jump attack that guy. That seems like the way to do it. It's like super risky, but Alright, we're good. That was the best I've ever done that. Excellent. Jump, get that. Oh, really? Just 8,650 more points until the 1-up. I think it's whip time. Yeah, they give you the whip up here, so it's all good. Oh, he didn't do the sweep. Huh. I'm just gonna take the damage. Go this way. Can't believe I messed that up. It's alright. Okay. I gotta remember this time, just keep the magic paper to deal with the armor guys. Ah, fuck. Honestly, didn't think that would reach. Okay. Damn it. That's not good. Fuck. Alright, we're good. We're good. Not gonna be able to get back to full health, but it's fine. Full on weapon points. More. Okay. Really thought that was gonna be the last one, but it's fine. We are only 3 ticks of health down. Full on weapon points. I'm feeling okay about my odds here. Just gotta play it safe. Please don't miss. Son of a bitch. Okay, that was good. That was really good. This one's gonna be the rain. Okay. Good. Playing it safe. Playing it smart. It's nothing. Good. Okay, this is the rain. No, it's the drop. This one's the rain. Oh yes. Oh, thank you. Yep. Turn around, do the thing. Doesn't even really matter. Oh, and I still got it. Oh, yeah. Dude. Oh, that was so good. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that makes me happy. That's like the only that's the only boss I have trouble with. Like, in this kind of, like, Zangetsu only doing like no upgrades. All the other bosses like are fine. It's just, yeah, Zangetsu is not best at that one. It's kind of the only one I had trouble with, honestly. Like, I'm feeling good about the rest of this. That's fine. I'm not even gonna bother with that guy. Fortunately, can't get that either, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I don't have the attack upgrade, so I can't take those things out in one shot anymore. Yep, can't go up there. Don't have a little Jeeble. Should I risk getting that? Probably. Son of a bitch, I fucked up. Fucked it right up. Fucked it up. Fucked it up. Fucking frogs, man. It's alright. Just wait him out. Okay, go. No, that's gonna hurt. Alright, fine. It's so... It's so frustrating. It's like so close. It's so far. Yeah, you gotta go like super fast for that. It's not worth it. That seemed like it should have hit him. Oh, that was close. Alright. Easy peasy. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Just need like a little bit more than 10,000 points. Oh shit, I forgot how long of a jump that is. Those guys take a lot of damage. Come on. God, I wish I had the whip right now. Fuck. Yeah, the whip would be a lot better for that. At least I got a checkpoint. Wait, are the skeletons checkpoints? Is that what's happening? If I back up, yeah, he'll... Come on. Come on. Whoa, jeez. Okay, I was not expecting that. Shit. Screwed up my last one. Alright. Don't want that. Fuck. It's fine. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm not even sure I can take out those fairies in one shot. Don't think I can. Oh, fuck. Okay. Of course, being able to take out the books in one shot would be super good. Okay, I can. Okay. It's already dead. The whip would be much better for that part. That's for fucking sure. Oh, goodness. Ah. Come on, stupid frog. Thank you. forget, I am keeping the whip for this. Alright, much better. Much better. Jump. Okay. Gonna have to use the whip for this account. Okay. 7 attacks. Alright, well thankfully I still have the whip. I mean, this is still gonna suck, but I can only use the whip once. So yes, this is gonna suck. Oh, and he can hit. Okay, great. Awesome. Good to know. Oh, thank goodness that was gonna hit me. Shit. Okay. It's alright. Is that gonna be paper? It is the paper. There's health. I definitely can't go that way. The paper's gonna be useless here, right? Oh shit, a 1-up? Fucking hell. Well, now I know which now I know what fairy is gonna come and try to cheap shot me. So that's good to know. I'm not gonna grab that. Extra points, good. Nowhere near getting another 1-up. Not by points anyway. And I would like to get the paper, but 6, 7. Okay, I was like, please die before you do that attack. Very full up on both. Definitely not coming back this way, but oh, yes. Alright, now I have to be very careful, and yeah, oh, son of a bitch. That was a really dumb mistake. And we got like 10 minutes. Really hoping that's enough time to get through this stage. Go. What the frogs? Holy shit, dude. Should I check and can I? Oh, it's health that I don't need. Cool. I mean, that is cool. Like, find health that you don't need. Fuck yeah, dude. Actually, I need just a second. That's fine. I can just push that back. I was supposed to be starting a stream like an hour ago. But then I got kind of carried away with this, and yeah. Like, the axe armor guys are so much easier to deal with. The axe is so much easier. Papers. I think this is the boss, right? Not quite. One more room of bullshit. I should have just taken him out. I should have done that. Why didn't I do that? That would have been so much smarter. Didn't have the angle for that. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Okay, just take your time. Okay, there it is. So close. Oh, he threw high. What a bitch. Why are these stages so long? Because I'm not taking any of the shortcuts, because I can't. Damn it. Okay, that was dirty. Nope. These are so long. I kinda just really hate it. Fuck that. Okay, I was not sure. Come on, before the fairy comes back. Son of a bitch. the angle. Okay. Okay, wait for the blue. Alright. Come back. Probably could have made that, but I wanted to make sure I don't. Yeah. That was like the dumbest way to take damage. Wait here and take out the fairies, not dealing with them on their shit. Fuck. That was very fortunate. Should I even bother with that? It's health, so yes. Okay, alright. Good stuff. Please be the boss. I mean, there's the moon, and it gave me a big health, so I'm assuming... Fuck. Not sure why I even did that. Alright, here, got pretty much full health, full weapon points. This is not one of the bosses I have trouble with pretty much ever, so I'm just gonna business as per usual, you know. Easy peasy, man. Zero damage. I mean, thankfully the boss isn't as hard on that one, like, so thankfully. I mean, we're at time, basically, guys, but this is the final stage. Like, I already know this stage, like, super well. So you know what? Let's do it. This is the finale. This is it. Like, it's a, yeah, like, if you know it, like, it's not that tough, you know what I mean? And I do, like, I know this final stage. Those guys are kind of a pain in the dick, but like it's a very exact timing. But thankfully they bring it back here, so. Shit. Alright. Do I want the whip or do I want the paper? I think I want the whip for now. Oh, the bricks in the background show you like where they're gonna be coming. That's cool. I didn't notice that before. Fuck. Not what I meant to do. Damn it. Just go. There we go. Really use some health. Great, it's this part. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I tried damage boost jumping to the left. It didn't work out. I'm just gonna keep the whip, because, yeah. I really thought that was a breakable thing right there. Yeah, there we go. I was like, one of these is breakable. If this is the paper, I will take it. Yep. These guys kinda suck. Fucking damn it. Thankfully I'm gonna get a 1-up here pretty soon. Great, fucking frogs. No, it's the demon guy again. That's right. I thought it was frogs. Ah, jeez. Oh, thank you. Now it's frogs. Oh shit. Fucking frogs, man. Really? All the way back here? Damn it. Oh, I'm out of whips. Great. Fucking great. Awesome. Super good. We have our 41. It's fine. Yep. Yep. It's fine. I don't want that. Damn it. Whoa, shit. This one. No, it's the upper one, right? Damn it. Demon guy. I'm just gonna fight this time. Because I need all the health I can get for the frogs. Just curious what that would be, the paper. Fucking frogs, man. Now I don't have the paper anymore, and I'm dead. Great. Awesome. Fucking hate all of the frogs. Fuck all the frogs. There's way too many frogs, man. Way too many. So I'm like, well, maybe, it might not be too many frogs. They're like, no, it's too many frogs. 100%. That is a big health, and I don't want to... I can't come back for it, though. Oh, son of a bitch, I don't have enough time. Fuck. Nope. Thankfully, in 3,000 points, I'll have the 1-up, and I can't grab that, because I would have to jump backwards from another thing, which I don't have time for. It's only if you have the other characters with you. Demon guy. Seems like that's what he always does when he shows up. Son of a bitch. Get that. Are you fucking serious? Frogs, man. Fucking frogs. Like, it really sucks ass, because, like, with the frogs, too, like, there's enough randomness in there. Fucking asshole. To where it doesn't feel like you can strategize, you know? Like, with the other enemies, yeah, they basically have a set, like, there's a set pattern, basically. Like, even with the demon guy, like, yeah, he does some stuff, but pretty much always shows up, moves back forward. If you just use the whip, like, he's done before he gets started, you know? You fucking bastard. Just leaps forward and knocks me in a hole. Really sucks. Because, like, typically knockback is back from the direction you're facing. Oh, excuse me. It's like, hey, I heard you said I have a set pattern. How about fuck you? How about, yes, how about that? That seems great. Just gonna push back my stream one more time. Because why not? Do you have to take damage there? I don't understand that one. Just that first shot, it seems like you have to take damage. I don't know. There's probably a way to avoid it. Hmm. Well, that was a new one. I think I even want the whip. No. No, definitely not. Should've just cheap shot that guy until he went down. Really should've. I want the whip here. That's not the whip, son of a bitch. Whoa, hello. Alright, fine. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Okay, well... give it time. Why did I not have the whip before? Oh, because I grabbed the whip, like, way before. I probably could have grabbed it from there, too. Fucking damn it. At least I got the rare double hit on him. Avoided taking damage. I'm gonna get health here, so that's good. Demon guy shows back up. Motherfucker. You know, I really thought I had him down. When I thought for sure he does like the shimmy and then, you know. Oh, that was the one-up sound. Fuck. Okay. Just keep fucking... Oh. In case you guys couldn't tell, I'm pissed. So frustrated right now. I was going into this level like feeling so confident. I was like, man, yeah, I know the stage. I know the stage so well. However, by the time I get to this stage, I'm using like all kinds of abilities and shit like that that I do not have. Oh, I think he only does that if you, like, immediately deal damage to him when he shows up. Fucking frogs. Such a dick move. Like, I'm just gonna put a 1-up right here where you can't grab it if you only have Zangetsu in your party, and you didn't get the double jump. Like, of course I didn't get the double jump, and of course I only have Zangetsu in my party. Are you kidding me? Nope, that's not it either. Because I dealt damage to him immediately. And he still did the other thing. Fucking frogs, man. Why did I do that? Oh. Oh, yeah. Please tell me they give you a 1-up at the right before the boss. I think they do. Yes, they do. Thank you. Oh, this is it. It's happening. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't fail now. I can't fail. Like, I guaranteed have, like, 1-ups. That wasn't the right one. Great. I know the hand signs she does are like the different patterns. I don't remember what they are. I could get the whip in the second part of the fight, but I... the paper anyway? Right? Let's see it. It's the power-up one. That might be the better way to go. Right? Maybe. Honestly, not sure. Did she just start with that one? No, right? How did I do that? That was so dumb. I think I'm screwed here. Yes, I am. Alright. Amazingly didn't die there. Just as a reminder, guys, just so you know, I'm still expecting the ending to be pretty much exactly the same. Didn't I need the double jump to hit her with the whip? Or no? Okay, good. It's the regular version. It's fine. I just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. Yeah, I needed the double jump to do that. Son of a bitch. Oh, I think from the lower platforms, though, I think you can hit her with the whip a couple times when she's powering up that attack in the second phase. I think so. I'm just glad, like, I'm at the final part, and, like, you can't get a game over at this point. They just give you a 1-up every time. It's awesome. Okay, is this the same? No, it's not the same one. How did that still hit me? Okay, safe, good. Ah, fuck. Not safe. Okay. Got 4 ticks of health. It's not bad. Pretty sure that means they can survive 1 shot. Not counting on it, though. Okay, we're starting out with the yellow one. Thank you. Yep. Should have just stayed in the middle. Yep. That's the way to do it. It's the red ones, of course it is. Honestly, I think the red ones are easier to deal with. Fuck. Waited a little bit too long to jump. It's alright. This one is this one. This is good. This is good. This is really good. There we go. Alright, very careful. Play it careful, play it smart. Oh, dude, she's already doing her final one. Ah, fuck. Great. Alright, still got half my health. It's all good. Alright. I think this is it, right? Almost. Probably one more. Fuck, you're doing the red one. Alright. That's fine. It's a little harder to deal with, but that's about it. Careful. Stay calm, be careful. Alright, just doing the red ones, that's fine. Alright. There we go. Fuck yeah. Dude! So it was different. Oh, then they're actually like destroying the castle and everything. That's great. Oh, I love that. Hordes of demons had been felled, and many a sacrifice had been made, and finally, the mighty evil was destroyed. However, in the midst of battle, Zangetsu had realized something. This world, and everything in it, was crafted by the demon Gremory, and shown to him alone by the curse of the moon. As the castle crumbled, as the world crumbled, Zangetsu thought. Through his own hesitation, he could neither kill nor ally with the abominable alchemist and shardbinders. And as he looked upon them, after they risked their lives to save him, they revealed to him his own weakness. At that moment, something within him began to change. Thus, with a premonition of the coming battle, he dove once again into the spreading darkness. Finn! I love that, that's great. Aww. I loved it. That was wonderful. I don't know if you get anything for playing through that way. Also, I'm fairly certain that you don't need to do it that way. I think I could have accepted the help of like one of them. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. It was also like kind of weird because like I haven't played this in a while. I played it like kind of recently, but like when it first came out, I'm pretty sure I like just got all the endings and did like all the things. I'm fairly certain I never played through that way though. Because again, you can't get any upgrades. You can't, you know, I didn't get Alfred or Jeeble or Miriam, all of which are very, very helpful. That's cool. Unique final screen there. Nope. Did not unlock anything, as far as I can tell. Yeah, just normal Nightmare Ultimate. Any of them, really. Which I guess you could probably do it in Ultimate too, come to think of it. Like if you ignore everybody in Ultimate mode, it's probably the same ending, honestly. And that would have been way easier. Like, way easier, because you have the charge slash, you have the double jump, you have the dash, you have the helm splitter thing. Like, that would have been so much easier. But I thought maybe there's a unique thing for doing the stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the finale for Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. I'm just gonna double check real quick. Yeah, it's too late on that. Alright, before I say, you know, so long and farewell to this series, I'm just gonna check real quick. Because I'm fairly certain we got all the endings. So yeah, there's one called Nightmare's End, which is basically what this one is. Finish the game without sacrificing or recruiting any adventurers. I'm going by achievements, by the way, not like actual... things, but I think there's an achievement for every ending, I'm pretty sure. There's those left behind, recruit every adventurer and finish the game, just recruit everybody. Beat the game on Nightmare mode. Kill all of the ones that you can recruit. Blade glimmering at sunrise, finish with recruiting a minimum of just one ally. There's one called That Man Zangetsu. Description is, go it alone and see the normal ending. Don't recruit any other adventurers and complete the game. but I'm pretty sure you get that achievement if you sacrifice all the other ones as well. Or you could do a combination where you sacrifice 2 of them and then just ignore one of them. I think so. Yeah, probably. Okay. So, according to the achievements, there are 6 endings? Although I don't know if the other one is unique. Whoops, no, back. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Like, I don't know if the one where you just recruit, like, one... It says a minimum of just one ally. But not all of them, so maybe it is different. I am not certain. I don't know. Let's see. There's a wiki for endings. True ending. Okay, so those left behind is considered the true ending? The one that unlocks Nightmare Mode, right. Fallen Moon's Requiem is the true Nightmare Mode ending. They will fail to lose any underlying credit. Sengetsu wakes up in the city from Azure Striker Gunvolt? Oh. Thought that was supposed to be Mega Man 2. Nightmare's End, good ending. You have to ignore every ally. At the very end, Alfred, Jeeble, Miriam show up to sacrifice themselves. Watches the castle crumble, peace returns to the land, and removes the sacrifice. Sengetsu feels a change in his heart. So that was Nightmare's End. Blade gleaming in the sunrise. In order to get that one, you have to ally with 1 or 2 of the other characters and ignore or kill the rest. Okay, so that one's a mixed bag. And it really doesn't matter. So I would say get Miriam and Alfred and ignore her and kill Jeeble. Because Jeeble gives you the dash or the double jump? Well, I mean, Alfred and Miriam are the 2 most helpful, I would say. That man Sengetsu, kill 1 or 2 allies and ignore the rest. Okay, so that's kind of like the one that we just saw, but it's kind of worse. Blade gleaming at sunrise is kind of also a bad ending. Then Emperor of the Dark is when you kill all the allies. Therefore, kind of beat the game as ultimate Zangetsu. Okay, so it doesn't matter. There's like two kind of bad endings that we didn't get. I don't care about getting those. So, basically beat the game in all the basic ways. And I feel like that's a good way to end it. So, yeah. So wait, what was the difference between those other two? The two kind of bad endings? Not great endings? Blade gleaming at sunrise. Ally with one or two characters and ignore or kill the rest. Batman Zangetsu, you have to kill one or two and ignore the rest. You can't ally with any of them. But you can't kill all of them. Okay. That's the difference between those two. But again, they're basically bad endings, so I don't really care. But alright, that's gonna do it for this series, guys. Sorry the finale went on for so long, but yeah, that's it's a pain in the ass. It's a huge pain in the ass. If you really want a challenge, try that one out. If you want to get that ending and not go through all that shit, I'm pretty sure if you play through in ultimate mode, you can still do that. Like, you don't start with all the allies in ultimate mode, right? I don't think you have to play it in normal. No, you just start with Zangetsu. But like you have, you know, all the abilities, including the charge slash. So yeah, if you want to do it that way, I'm pretty sure you can still get the achievement slash the ending that way. So I would definitely recommend doing it that way, because that is so much better. So much better. But yep, that's gonna do it for today, guys. So have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I know this one was long. Hour and a half episode. Like, it was long. But yeah. Hope you have a wonderful day. And of course, before we get going, a very special thank you to the Farts and Craft Show members, which right now is Novellis Cronus. Thank you so much for checking out the join button down below, choosing to support the show a bit more directly. Greatly appreciate that. And until next time, everybody, take care and have a wonderful day.